I want to elaborate a little bit more on feeling stuck in a decision, the previous video that I posted, and the difference between making a decision from intuition and logic. So, first of all, sometimes your intuitive decision is completely aligned with your logical decision making. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. I happen to really love the thinking and logical mind. Lifetime ago, I was actually a legal studies major. I do like to look up research and find out what other people are finding out. However, when it comes to making decisions about my life or my health or my emotions, I always end up making them from here. And the primary difference between the logical or thinking mind and the feeling or intuitive body is that your thinking mind is something happening kind of outside of yourself. Now, hear me out, because I know it's your mind, but your thinking mind has all these opinions and doubts and fears and other information and other voices and self-doubt and all of that. In your intuition or your feeling body, despite what you've been through, despite what you've experienced, it is a constant. And sometimes the wires get crossed, and I'm actually going to do another video about this, like how does trauma or abuse or other toxic things, how does that impact our intuition? But the short answer is that it doesn't. So your intuition is always there. It is always clear for you. It's just that sometimes the communication and how we interpret it can get a little wonky. However, when we are making decisions, or when I am making decisions, ultimately I can do all the research in the world. Now, by the time you have a pro and a con list and like you're making lists and you're going over it and over it, you've already went past your intuitive self. You're thinking, you're in logic mind, and you're trying to logic your way into feeling. It's actually opposite. So we can feel our way into logic, and oftentimes intuitive decision making, it's a knowing, it's a feeling, it's a rightness, and it is a truth. It is not necessarily something that you can even logic, reason, or explain. It just is. And the beauty and the magic and the work in making the decision is actually just in believing your feelings and believing yourself without needing to prove its validity or truth.